welcome to 2023. Congratulations, we made it to the new year. I'm so excited, super excited. Congratulations and happy new year to you and yours. So here are a few thoughts I would want to share, a few thoughts I would want you to take note of. Now 2023 is a clean slate. Yes, it's a clean slate that you would need to give direction to. It's a clean slate that you would need to shape in. Yes, none of us have been here before. We are all here for the first time. So there is need that we direct or shaping the year into what we want to see. And words are very powerful. Words are powerful instrument. They're powerful to shaping things, to creating things. Now we see in scriptures, Genesis chapter 1, we can see that the whole world came into existence by the words of God. We kept seeing where God kept saying, let there be, let there be, let there be light, let there be this, let there be that, and all of that. So everything came into existence by words that came from God. So if the all-powerful God needed to say things for them to be, then it means we need to do same. We need to do some same. So words are very powerful. You need to create what you want to see by your words. You need to speak things into existence. Nothing will move until you say it, until you talk to it. There is this belief I have. That is what I believe. I believe that everything has ears. Yes, I believe everything, every single thing has ears. If God could speak to the waters in Genesis chapter 1, he spoke to the waters, he spoke to the earth, he spoke, like God spoke to everything and they responded. So I believe every single thing have ears and they can respond, they can hear, they can respond. So there is need that we call those things we want to see. Whatever it is you want to see, there is need for you to call them into existence. Until you call them into existence, they will not come to you. They will not come to you. So there is need that you call them into existence. Keep speaking what you want to see. Keep speaking what you want the year to bring forth. Keep calling them forth. Things that will never come to you until you call them. I would say it again. There are things that will never come to you until you call them. So whatever it is that you want, whatever it is, whatever point you want to get to by the end of this year, there is need for you to sit down, write them out. When you're done writing them out, then you begin to call them forth. You begin to call them forth. There was something I did recently. A few days back, yes, there was something I did a few days back. I took my jotter, wrote out all the things I would want from 2023, and then I went for that to build a confession around it, and I think you should do the same. It works like magic. I've tried it before. It works like magic. So this is the next one I'm giving you. So what did I do? Simple. I just write out all the things I would want my 2023 to bring forth. Then when I was done writing, I went ahead to create a confession for all of them. So every morning I go and I confess, I speak, I call them forth, and they will come. They don't have a choice. They have to come because I am calling it. It has to come. They will come. So you have your mouth. What are you using your mouth to? It's not just for gisting and all. It is for creating things. Yes, it is for creating things. So you create what you want to see. You call them until they come. You don't stop speaking. There's one funny thing about speaking or calling for things. Most times when you're calling for things, more than 60% of the time, it will look like nothing is happening. It will look like nothing is happening, but if only you know what your words are doing in the realm of the spirit, if only you know that it is not time to stop. You keep calling it. You keep calling those things that be not as though they were. Until they become, you don't stop. Until they become flesh, you don't stop. You don't stop. Enough of just sitting down and just taking what life brings to you. I know there are things that we may not have control over. Yes, there are things we may not have control over, but the ones we can, let us use it. The ones we can, let us use it. So apart from the things that you may not be able to control, how about the things you can control? You have your mouth. What are you using your mouth to do? So this is just a few thoughts I thought to share. Yeah, this is the few thought I thought to share. I think this will be helpful to someone. So please, 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 this is not a time to just allow life throw anything at you. Go for what you want. Yes, go for what you want. Call it. Call it. Is it a job you need? Call it. The kind of job you need, call it. You keep calling it till it comes. You don't stop. You keep calling. So 2023 is a blank sheet. 2023 is a blank sheet. So it is left for you to do what you want to do with it. It is left for you to do what you want to do with it. I know why I am repeating it. I want it to sink. It's left for you to do what you want to do with it. Enough of the wishing, enough of just sitting down and just taking life as it comes. You know what you want. Go for it. Yes. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Words are powerful. Words are very powerful. It's something I have tried. Yes, it's not just I'm not just saying things in abstract. It is something that I have tried and it works like magic. You might want to take the step I took by creating a confession around it. It works like magic. It works like magic. I hope this helps someone. I wish you a fruitful 2023 and all the goodness it has to offer. Bye.